fitness prenatal and postpartum videos. If you have been following along with our journey, I have given birth to our second child, baby girl, and I am now 1 month postpartum. This video is not an exercise video. I just want to do a quick check-in with you to tell you where I have been this last month, what I've been focusing on, and just to share a little bit about my journey. So much of pregnancy and postpartum healing is done privately, and I find it's been very helpful to talk to other mothers, other families about what their experience has been, just so that way we don't always feel alone, and maybe we can learn a little bit of something that can help us in our particular situation. So today, I just want to share with you my story, what has worked for me specifically, not intended to promote or to tell you to do this or that, but just to share my story, because maybe somewhere along the way, a viewer or somebody could find something that helps them. So that's all this is intended to be. I'm going to share with you my 5 things that have helped me specifically in this 1 month postpartum. So before I begin the 5 things that I have been focusing on personally, I just want to say that with delivery, the only visit I had was at 4 weeks. I just had it yesterday, and it was a video chat with my doctor. Pretty generic, went through some questions. Okay, you're clear now to go exercise. But I want to say that this particular pregnancy, I felt ready around the 2.5, 3 week mark to begin doing more things with my body. Maybe it was because I trained a lot during the pregnancy. Maybe it was because this delivery compared to my first delivery was less invasive or traumatic to the body. So I felt stronger, I felt ready, and not just that, I actually felt like I needed to move my body because my back was hurting, my shoulders were not feeling comfortable. So adding in those movements around the 2.5, 3 week mark for me felt really, really good. Nothing extreme, everything gentle, but just things that my body was comfortable with. So my particular feeling is that it's so important to know your body, so that way if you're connected within you, you know what you need, where you're at, and then you can start making decisions for yourself without necessarily waiting for someone to tell you what to do. So I always encourage people to check in with themselves postpartum. How is your healing going today? Do you need more rest? Or is it feeling appropriate to maybe walk and move, because maybe that movement will actually help you to bring energy into your day and actually maybe speed up your healing process. But it all depends, and it's just so important for you to know your body. That's how I feel about pregnancy and postpartum, that it is a physical journey. So that being said, the 5 things that I've been focusing on. The first one is walking. I started walking a few days after giving birth, very gentle, and then with each day, especially if on that day I had a little bit more energy, I would walk a little bit further, maybe a little bit quicker. Maybe I would do 2 walks, and then maybe on the next day I needed to rest, so I would rest. But walking was the first thing that I began to incorporate. I should say the first and the second thing I kind of did simultaneously. The second thing I did was focusing on breathing. Taking time to sit down, to lay down, to fill my belly, fill my core, and just breathe in slowly and out slowly without much noise around me. So just kind of taking like a few moments to myself just to breathe. I found that relaxed my body, relaxed my mind. The breathing actually helped to bring awareness back to the core. So that always felt really good. You can also incorporate the breathing while you're walking and thinking about that. The third thing I did was arm and shoulder stretches. Because we are carrying the baby, a lot of weight is coming forward if you're nursing or holding the bottle or whatever you're doing. A lot of this is happening, and my back started to really bother me. So just every day taking moments to do arm circles, to do double arm circles, to maybe grab my hands from behind, to grab the wall, palm on the wall and stretch. So just taking moments to do those stretching has felt really good on my chest and my shoulders, which then affects the comfortability in my back. The 4th thing was stretching my legs. Because you use your legs during pregnancy to push, maybe the blood is not moving and flowing maybe there's it's flowing, but maybe it's a little bit more stagnant. Maybe there's inflammation in the body after the epidural, or just different things that can potentially happen. So getting the legs to move the blood within the legs, putting my legs on the wall. So I would elevate my legs to help the blood flow. Felt really awesome. And then the fifth thing just was a variety of different things. So every day I would think, what's one more thing that my body might need today? Some days it was like stretch your lower back. Some days it was like just like rubbing my head or rubbing my feet, or just bringing awareness to certain areas that needed it. So the fifth one, I'm going to leave a big question mark for you. What could that be? And that question mark is hopefully going to help you to start thinking about your body and having a bit more control about what goes on with your body, and not necessarily only relying on other sources to tell you what to do. So just wanted to share that with you. Now that I'm back at the 1 month mark, got the clearance, feeling good internally anyways before the clearance, I'm going to start posting postpartum videos, and then also just videos going back into life again. Much love, and please always send comments. What do you want to see? Speak with us. We're here for you. And on our website, we have a prenatal program if you're pregnant and watching these videos as well. They're 20 full-length videos that I do with you. So go ahead and check that out. Have a wonderful, beautiful day, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.